There was coincidentally a party at my house, and I remember when my song came on the radio. Everyone just came out of the room, and they were listening to the radio. It was then just weeks after the same song went on to BBC Radio Leeds. So it was just incredible. Yeah, I think performing. I've performed my song Yaade a lot of times. It's very close to my heart, and whenever I've performed it, I've enjoyed performing that song. Again, the feedback and the reception of that song has been incredible.
What's your pre-performance ritual?
Okay, so sometimes when I have to perform multiple songs, I just go through my set, I go through the order, and I do a trial run, in front of the camera. Like I open the camera app, and if it's going to be an online performance, but if it's a physical performance, then it's I just mentally prepare myself. I go through the sets. If I'm ever forgetting the lyrics, I just go through the lyrics again. Try to perform the song with no beat, just me rapping, and just calming myself. I think listening to my favorite song is just calming myself.
What are your future plans and goals for your career?
I think one thing that I've learned is that I cannot, attach a number to my goal or my plans, because I've tried that. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes you expect that you would, achieve a certain number by the end of a month or by the end of a year, but that doesn't happen. But again, sometimes you don't think that way, and it happens. I think the number one thing that I've learned heading into 2023 is to not attach any number to my goal. My motive is to just keep putting out music consistently. Then I think the results will take care of itself. My focus is now completely shifted towards the process rather than the results. I think I've also a song named Process, which speaks about that. But again, as individuals, as humans, we tend to go for the results. So I think, yeah, that's something I've learned, to not focus on the results too much, to just shift my focus to the process, try to keep getting better each day, try to focus on the small things that will build me as an individual, and yeah, again, the results will just follow.
How do you support upcoming artists?
Oh yeah,
Any project
nice
you
question
can.
again. Number one way to support upcoming artists. Again, I'm an upcoming artist myself, so the way I support my peers is by sharing their music. I think that's what an artist wants when they're putting out music. That everyone shares their music. And most importantly, listen to their music, because what most people do, that they don't, just they don't go through the song. They just press the share button. So I think my way to support my peers would be to listen to their music, provide them honest and valuable feedback, and then if I like the music, I would share it to my social media platforms.
How do you balance your personal life with your career?
That's something I'm learning along the way, because as I progress through my academic career, there are certain things that I won't see coming to hit me. I have to be prepared for everything. I may have to cut down on certain things so that I'm able to balance music and studies together. Yeah, it's you got to make some sacrifices. You got to give up something that you do for your own pleasure, such as I don't know, scrolling through the phone now and then whenever you get free time. Yeah, that's something I'm learning along the way.
How you handle the business side of your music career? So how do you
Oh,
do things such as
Oh man,
marketing?
I'm glad that someone finally asked me this question. It's really hard, to be honest, because there are so many aspects to it. Because as a musician, what I need to just focus on is on making music.